Okay, so we're going to start the reverse manoeuvre for the rigid vehicle. Check the blind spots, check all your mirrors, gently rolling forward, past the B cone to our left. As we come past, check your mirrors, move slightly to the left towards the B cone, away from this yellow line on our right. And then as we come up to the A cones at the front, we're going to use our proximity mirror at the front there to check our position. Make sure you don't go past the cones, so the cones just literally kiss the front on the mirror. Park brake on, and then we're going to go into reverse, check the mirrors, check the blind spots, full left lock, and the steering wheel or the wheel should come towards the yellow line, but remember, don't go over it. So what we're going to do is come to about 2 or 3 inches, we'll then change the wheel parallel to the yellow line and then run it parallel, and I'm keeping my eye on the mirrors, the position of the wheel, so I don't go over the yellow line. And in this mirror, so far I can see 2 sticks, 2 poles. What I want to do is keep that wheel parallel until I see 3. So what I'm going to do now is, there's the third, 1, 2, 3. So that's the B and all 2 C cones in that mirror. Neutralise the steering to a neutral position. Carry on the reverse until the back axle or the back wheel goes over the yellow line with the numbers in it. Once it's over about there, we can start to right steer into the bay or into the garage and check both mirrors now, watching both sides of the vehicle and adjusting the steering as we go to pop the back end of the truck into the garage. Now, once we're in the garage, which we are, just minor adjustments of the steering. Now we've got to get back. Now on this vehicle I've got a reversing camera, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and use the reverse camera. And there's a piece of marker on there, goes into the first part of the bay. That marker's in line, into neutral, park brake on, into neutral, engine off. Let's check to see our position. Please remember that you are allowed to get out of the vehicle to check the position on test at least once. So make sure again that we close the door, round to the back. And remember, it's the furthest part of the vehicle. So as you can see, again, it's slightly short. The furthest part of the vehicle being the bumper has to be over this black line, but not touching this barrier. So I am allowed now to get back into the vehicle and push the vehicle back 1 time. So we'll get back in, restart the engine, check the mirrors, into reverse, and push it gently back, and then park brake on, into neutral, engine off. One final check, even though at this point the examiner should be checking this, you're not really allowed to check a second time, but we will just for the camera. So final check, and as you can see, the furthest part of the vehicle is the bumper. If you drop a plumb line down, it's well over the black line and not near the barrier, and that's a pass.